So if we go down the steps and into this whirling school of fish, you can go down a ladder there. Yep, there's Val. So if anybody else can step into the school of fish and down into the bowels of the sunken ship, and you'll see some skeletons down here. If it's too noisy, you can turn down your sounds. And you can click on these skeletons to get some clues. Remember the other guy, the shark, said, find the sunken ship and ask the pirate. You'll probably have to turn up sounds again. This guy says, "Arr!" and click again. "Arr! Yes, it's the name of me ship you seek." That's true. And the other guy, what does he say? What does the other pirate say?
It'll take 4 mateys and a helmsman to reveal the secret. It'll take 4 mateys and a helmsman to reveal the secret.
It'll take 4 mateys and a helmsman to reveal the secret. So one guy says it's the name of me ship you seek, and the other guy says it'll take 4 mateys and a helmsman to reveal the secret. And thank you, Val, for that was both of you got it. Great. And also notice that the pearl had something to say. Yes, and strange, often the name of a ship is under the prow. But in this case, I put it on the back of the ship. It will appear on the back of the ship if 5 people sit and find the right places to sit. And the singing pearl is actually the voice of my daughter. She sang that, and I recorded her for that. I put some special effects on it. But it did come out nice, didn't it? So let's go back up the ladder. Oh, and also notice there's a chair down here, another Glastonbury chair. That's one of the places you have to sit. And there's one up there we already saw by the cannoneer. Let's see if we can all go upstairs and find some more seats. So I'm going to go up another ladder. I went up one ladder to come out of the hold, and up a second ladder to the helm of the ship. Yep, so I'm a little farther towards the stern, strange. Can you see me? Yep, you can always fly over here. Whoop, almost. Alright, so if you look at the helm of the ship, yeah, and I think you're going to run into the same problem. The helm has been fixed, the helmet, and so only I can sit. Because my helmet's never been fixed. Oh well, growing pains. And notice there's 2 other chairs here, both Glastonbury chairs. So 3 sit here, 1 sits down in the hold, and 1 sits out there on the prow by the gunner. And with 5 people sitting, sorry Val, it's bouncing you out because you don't have the right helm on. I need to fix the fixed. I know, I don't think I can change the code that quickly either, because the code's in the chairs and in the hull. It's all linked together, so I don't think I can fix it that quick. Yes, the stern. Now I put the name of the ship out the back of the ship, but if you try to walk back there, you'll quickly realize you can't. And if you cam around, you'll see why you cannot walk back there. You can't go in that room, strange. See, and I can't go all the way up the ladder. And if you cam around, what do you see? What do you see if you cam out to the side of the ship and look kind of down at the ground? Can anybody see why? Why can't we walk back there? Can anyone cam to the stern and see what is happening there? Yeah, we could jump off the ship and take a look. Just jump off the edge here. Let's all meet down here by Lorivon. And you can see, yeah? Can everybody see where I'm at over here by the stern of the ship? Val, to your left. There you go. And you'll see the ship is hanging over a cliff, just like in the movies. You know, when just when you get into the submarine and then the submarine starts to fall off a cliff, same idea here. And the reason I did that was because you can't walk over and see the name of the ship. You have to cam to the rear, the stern of the ship. And when 5 people sit in those chairs, the name of the ship appears. And the name of the ship is Sweet Dreams. Yep, the name of the ship is Sweet Dreams. Yep, we'll go see the big jellyfish soon. We're almost finished. I know time is just about up. I'm gonna wrap up the tour here. So the name of the ship is Sweet Dreams, and when you click on it, it says find the glowing footprints. So let's walk around and see if anybody can find some glowing footprints. I'm going to come back over here by the submarine, the little one-man sub that looks like a seahorse. And the audio clue is find the glowing footprints. Can anybody see them? Anyone see them? Kind of got to look down there, Strange, right at your feet. Oh, Taliver, welcome. You caught us right in the middle of the... What was that? That sounded like an audio clue.
Follow me.
Ah, when you click on the glowing footprints, they say, follow me.
Follow me. Follow me.
Rather enchanting. So let's follow the glowing footprints. And it kind of diverts us to the right here into this giant coral. And what do you see? Anybody see the white sign floating in the air? It's a white rectangle. Anybody? It should appear shortly. What does the sign say? It's a white rectangle with a... Yes, it says are made. So far we have Sweet Dreams are made. Yes, it's true. The dive helmets are restrictive. Yes, Strange Sensei. Exactly. Sweet Dreams are made of this. So when you click on that sign, can anybody cam in and listen to it? You might have to right click and then touch. Look for the red giant jellyfish. They have the final answer. Anybody hear it? Look for the red giant jellyfish. They have the final answer. That's right. So now we need to go find the red giant jellyfish. Anybody have any ideas? Anybody see any red giant jellyfish? Strange? I think he's on the way. Where are those jellyfish? Yes. Giant glowing jellyfish.
We have the final clue. We are the giant jellyfish. We have the final clue.
We are the giant jellyfish. We have the final clue. Let's step down there a little closer. Don't worry, they're not poisonous.
We are the giant
Yep, it is kind of a cool voice. I used Audacity, and I recorded most of them and then changed the pitch and added reverb. And notice that it says, just as several people my age or so predicted, sweet dreams are made of this. Anybody know what the next line is? Sweet dreams are made of this. Anybody know the next line? Who am I to disagree? Thank you, Val, my trusty sidekick here on the game. And the Eurythmics, exactly. So if you know sweet dreams are made of this, you look up that lyric and you know the next line is who am I to disagree? And in the Moodle part of the game, there's a one question quiz that says, who am I? And then there's a short blank you have to fill in. Who am I blank blank? Anybody guess what you should put in the blank blank? Who am I blank blank? Yeah, it was a cool band, Annie Lennox. So you have to type in to disagree. Thank you, Val, a student. And when you do type in the right answer, it gives you the slurl to teleport down into the neon depths. And I will just jump down there, and then let's hopefully we can all teleport. I can just put in my TP location into the chat. It's in the Moodle. You have to be in the Moodle game, which handles enrollment and tracks progress, and it also has the survey built in. So if everybody can click on that link I put there, Lingnan Drama Island 215,5,1. You should appear in the neon depths. Yes, Taliver's made it. Anybody else click on that link? Good, Val. Yes, now we're in the neon depths, which was actually really close to where we were, but there's no physical way to walk down here. You have to have a link or be able to cam down and follow your friends will work as well. So now we're in the neon depths. Anybody else not made it that we need to invite? Yes, Ted, can you hear me? And Strange Sensei and Ice Guy. If you guys could click on that link, I'll just put it in again. They should come here shortly. Whoop, I'm stepping on the magic giant clam. Okay, did everybody come? Ted, great, you made it. And good job getting your dive suit on. Now I realize there's a little bug with the helmet title, but anybody else left behind, or is that everybody? I think that's all of us. Okay, so what does it say when you click on this pearl? Ah. And if you look at your little mini map, which direction is west? The pearl sings the direction. You can still hear the organ off in the distance. Go west to find your destiny. So if you look at the mini map, it will tell you that west is this direction. So we have to kind of struggle through the kelp forest, through the dark. Yeah, they look pretty scary, huh? Big, what are those fish called with the big mouths? Yeah. Everybody with us? So here we are, and again the pearl says, that's it. And so what happens if we go into this dark and scary cave? Everybody with us? Taliver? Lori Vaughn? Who wants to go first? Into the dark and scary place. Val. Because she's got a trident, so she feels confident. She'll stick 'em with that trident. Come on, Ted. It's kind of dark and scary. And there's a scary place with like a pirate crypt. And they've got their treasure here. And this other guy sits up and laughs in the coffin. And here I'm starting to build out the next step of the game. I think what I'm going to do here is something about pursuit of money is one of the roots of evil, right? So I think the ethos of the game here is going to be that this is what the pirates died for, is the money, is the fortune. And so I think that's going to be the ethos or the moral of the game. The moral here is that money is the root of evil. Definitely. Oh, LV already got it. So that's what I'm going to do. It hasn't been built out yet. But let's step on. There's a couple of things left to show you, and then that's pretty much it for what I've got done so far. So you'll notice when we came into the cave, it is pretty dark because it's a series of black screens, so you can't even really see what's going to happen. It's not easy to make a dark place like that in Second Life. And if we come out here, there's a golden statue of a mermaid, and I think I'm going to do something about the pursuit of gold here. And you struggle up this cliff, and I think the mermaid will give us a clue to keep going up here to find another crypt of the pirates. So if everybody can struggle up that steep path past the golden mermaid.